Morning, everybody. We're mowing hay today. 956 mower, 7130 hooked up. I've done 4 fields already this morning. It's about 9 o'clock. I got one up here to do, one over there. So we'll be pretty busy this morning. We still got to bale all this stuff up today because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I got a nice view behind me. And we're mowing away. I got about 20 acres or so done so far. So we still got another 20 to go. About there, maybe more, I don't know. I haven't seen the other field. I have not seen this one, but I knew it was here. So. I really like this mower. It's a 14-foot cut. I'm used to a 630 John Deere where we had 9 foot. That's where I used to work. We had a 4250 on it. Had no issues pulling it. And even this tractor, I mean, it's a little undersized, but it really doesn't have too many issues pulling it. I know on some of the hills, it will bog down a little bit. So you would just downshift. It's really not that big of a deal. I've never been a complete fan of these John Deere mowers. I don't think they do phenomenal jobs. They do a good job, but I don't think they do that good of a job. So I would personally never buy one. That's what I ran mostly. They leave they don't leave a mess, but they leave trails, and it shouldn't miss what it misses sometimes. But hey, I'll mow with anything. I'll mow with the Farm LH with a number 5 John Deere sickle bar mower behind it. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Mowing is mowing. I really enjoy it. It's just satisfying for me. So I've been busy doing this for, I don't know, since last Monday, so I'm getting after it. This field's a little rougher, and all these kind of are. The way they plowed them, they didn't do a great job. So it wasn't my boss who did it, it's whoever had them before. They plowed going this way, and this is the only, well, yeah, they plowed going this way, but doing your back cuts, they didn't do a great job. Whoever harrowed it, I don't know. If they're dead right now, man, they're somewhere where they should be, because they didn't make them very nice. You gotta lift the mower and let it float over the ruts so you don't dig in. And still, you are digging in, but you gotta be careful. We got like 25 acres over here next, so we'll be here. We'll be in and out here in like half an hour, 45 minutes. The only issue is here in these fields, there's a bunch of islands. Like this one here, every field's got some little thing you gotta go around, and it just makes it for short rows and pain in the butt to go around. But you can still get it done. So we just wrapped that field up. I got one left. Got this field done. There's one more down here you'll see. Moving right along this morning. I think it's only like 10 o'clock, so that doesn't work. I think it's only like 10 o'clock, so we're moving right along. And my boss is round baling for some guy down the road, and then he might be round baling the stuff that's to the woods over here. He mowed that yesterday. Definitely done mowing before I thought we were. I'm not done yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And then we'll be going pretty far for the next couple of fields, which is fine. And then we're done for the week. We should be done by the end of the week. I got plenty of our own stuff to do, like I've been saying. Picking the boards up for the hay wagon today, I guess. I don't know. I don't have time to go do it, so it's all on my dad. So see what he gets done. I know he's sweeping out the barn right now, the hay barn, dairy barn, and just cleaning it up. We're gonna start to put some cows in, I think, at night. Just start getting them used to coming in. Problem is, I don't have any feed in front of them, so that's where I'm lost right now. I want them to go inside and be able to get something, so they know they go inside for a good reason. It's not just going inside getting cleaned up. So. You can feel how rough these fields are with me. They're not the smoothest. We talked about maybe moldboard plowing them. I don't know. This isn't my operation. We don't have a moldboard plow here, but I have one, and I'm not too far away, so I offered that up. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. He thinks it's too much to disc. There's too much leveling that has to be done just to disc it. And oh, you can feel it. You can't mow very fast with this thing, or else you're gonna bounce right out of your seat, and you might be out of the glass. It is rough. So this is the last field I did, or the first one, over in this section. So up this hill, to the next one, and maybe we'll find some more to mow. I have no idea. I just get told what to do and I go. So I just finished up the back cut. It took me about an hour or so. This end of the field's rough and it's short, so I'm gonna start here, work my way to the nice long stuff. There's a lot to mow. There's not a lot of grass here, which is unfortunate. But it's been a dry spring. I thought it was wet at first, and then we just never really accumulated much rain. It was just damp for like a week and a half. But we never really picked up rain, so it wasn't like we got anything on it. What are you gonna do? Hopefully we get a good second cut. This field's real rough. Up there on that section, it was real bad. I mean, I was mowing in C1. I'm in C2 now. Unfortunately, nice long strips, so you normally would be able to crank down, but it's just so rough. You can't do much. But once I break this hill, it does flatten out, so it does make it a little nicer. I float the mower when I'm on that hill or down there because it just gets so rough. And it's kind of nicer. You're not digging into the ground. It just kind of rides over the stuff. It'll dig in a little bit, but the more it floats, the better it is. I mean, you could noticeably tell where I let it sit right on the ground or when I let it float. I'm still trying to get used to this backwards mowing on the other side. I've gotten used to it. I mean, definitely I've gotten better, but it takes some getting used to. I try to put my skirt or my wheel right back in that wheel mark where it was last time. It turns to work out pretty well. Oh, missed a little bit there. A little tough trying to do this one-handed, but it works out well. I like it. We can move right along, 14 feet at a time. Finish this up, and I think we're gonna go pick bales up. The guy's raking next door, so I don't know. We're probably already got round bales on the ground. So we just wrapped up everything for mowing today. I'm gonna go drop the mower off, the bale screwer up again, and we are gonna go pick some bales up. Boss is baling for the Amish guy still, so he only has 10 bales for us right now. So I'll just go do that, pick those up, and I probably won't be here by then, because I know the fields that they're in are a little smaller. So I have to go up and grab them. Go drop the wagon in one field and go up to the second and third field, go pick them up. Not a big deal. So we're unhooking the disc mower now. Lower on the jack. Well, they're not jack stands, but they're like stops for the cylinders. We just got a new toy in. I won't show it, but pretty nice new brush hog. It's a Batwing, 15 foot, I think. It is pretty nifty. It's over there. So we might get a chance to run that one day. I don't know. I think we're going to be done here Friday for a little bit. Next week we'll have our own stuff going on. So we'll be busy doing plenty of our own stuff. I do like this mower. It's easy to unhook and hook up. Hooking up could be a pain, but these, they do come in handy. Well, the neighbors are planting beans over there. We're raking a little bit of hay over here. It's a little rough. Kind of slow going. I never really double raked before with rotary rake. I use roller bars on them. Never rotaries, so it's easier than roll bars. So that says a lot. The roll bars aren't hard, but sometimes you kind of get stuck because you don't have anywhere to go. You got to work your way from the outside in and the outside inside out. This you can do whatever you want. If I wanted to go upside down and backwards, I could just do that with this thing. It works just fine. So I like it. I'd buy one. Hey, if you guys can buy one for me. Hoping to get a better shot of the plants are over there, but not really a good one. You can see they planted over here and they're working over that way. So pretty sweet. So we just finished up raking. As you can see, it's not very good. Some spots are triples, some spots are 5 patches on one. Kind of is what it is. I had to go real slow. It's so rough over there, and you don't want to drive the front of the rake down into the dirt because there's a spindle in here. Well, it's been rounded off once, and I don't want to round it off personally, especially the first time me using it. I prefer not to break anything. So we went a little slower, got the job done. I don't know how fast you can really go. I mean, this stuff is without braking. You could really move along with these things. Where I am right now, it's smooth, and I was moving along well here. But anywhere else, you couldn't make time up because it's so rough. Somebody's coming in next week and speed harrowing this. We don't know when, but hopefully it'll smooth it off. We talked about maybe moldboard plowing it. Like I said earlier, my boss does not have one. I have one. I got my own stuff to do. I can't be doing other people's stuff like I already am. I enjoy doing this, but it takes such a toll on trying to get my own stuff done. It's great and all. I mean, I need money to come in and stuff, but you know, my own stuff is important too, and my own stuff makes me more money. So the more money I make, the more fun stuff I have, and the more double rakes I can buy. Because these are awesome. I'd love to have one, but not in budget at all.